it's Delana. So I decided to do an update, the first update for the Project Pan a week later, really because I've had some kind of negative and positive experiences with some of the products, just using them for a week. So I wanted to talk to you about the products that I've had experiences with, and I've had some progress on a couple of products. So I wanted to go ahead and mention them to you. Even though it's only been a week, I still have 11 more weeks to go. But I wanted to go ahead and make an update because within a week I've had some weird results and I don't know really what to think about them. So I'm going to mention skincare products first. I'm going to mention this one first. I did a little mark. I wonder if I'll be able to see. I've done a little mark where it was when I started. It's about here a week later. So I've been using this every day. I've not really had any weird results or negative results or positive results either from this. It doesn't do much for me. So I'm just basically using it in my skincare routine until I get done with it, and then I'm going to find something better for my blackheads. So there's that. The Youth Renew products are something that I've really wanted to talk about this past week. This past week I've been only using the Youth Renew products, you know, except for this product. But this product doesn't have, it says it exfoliates, but it really doesn't. It has like a couple of beads. Like you have to like specifically place a bead in your nose. Well, not in your nose, but in your crease of your nose, like where my blackheads are, in order to get any exfoliation out of this. So this is not an exfoliant. So I've not been really using an exfoliant because my everyday face cleaner that I absolutely love is the baking soda face cleaner, and I cannot remember the brand name right now, but I will put it in the description box below so that you know which one I use. But it's like a baking soda mild exfoliant, and I use it every day, and I absolutely love it. It works great. It helps with my breakouts because I get those like monthly breakouts like on my chin and sometimes my nose and my forehead. It just depends. But I've just been using these. I decided, I was like, look, I'm not going to use those because this is a cleanser, a moisturizer, a toner, and a serum. So this should be a whole skincare line. But I don't have the exfoliator that came with this anymore because I've used it all up. Well, for using just these products for a week and not having a good exfoliator has really made my skin weird. Like, it doesn't clean my skin enough. Does that make sense? Like, this cleanser, it's just like a soft lotion cleanser. It doesn't have any exfoliation to it. It says that you can use a washcloth for a deeper clean, which I've tried, but I was putting on, I don't use foundation every day. I just use foundation if I'm going to go out or if I'm going to do something special. I don't use it every day. Like, I don't have foundation on right now. Right now I just have concealer on and then blush and highlighter. So I was putting my concealer on around my eyebrows to carve my eyebrows out, right? Because I do put my eyebrows on every day. And so I was using the concealer, and then I went like this to blend it out, right? Because you don't just want a big concealer line right there. So I was blending it out, and skin started coming away from my face. Like, just rubbing off, like, tacky, old, gross skin. Like, it was really grody. So that made me really upset because I don't ever peel unless, it's kind of like when you get sunburnt and your face peels because you've been putting lotion on it and it's like slimy skin. It's gross. It's super gross. So I was really upset that it's not cleaning my skin enough. So I've had to add my exfoliator back into my skincare routine because this is not enough, this cleanser. And even with washing it with the washcloth is not enough. And so it's like you need to take a Brillo pad to your face with this stuff because it just does not do anything. Don't take a Brillo pad to your face. Okay, I'm being facetious. Don't actually do that. But yeah, it's poop. This stuff doesn't really do much, unfortunately. It smells great. It doesn't dry my skin out. Like some face washes are so harsh on your skin, they dry your skin out. This doesn't do that. So if you have like really bad dry skin, I would say this is probably safe for that. But you would definitely still need an exfoliator of some kind because this stuff doesn't work on its own. It just doesn't. And the serums and the toners and all of it, it's just not working. So I'm going to keep using it. I don't think I have much I might have a lot of toner left, but I don't think I have much of the moisturizer or the cleanser. The toner kind of sounds full. Can you hear that? Basically, with the U3 New, I'm just not loving it. I don't really like it very much. It doesn't really do much for my skin. I'm going to keep using it. I'm just going to add in my previous skincare routine back in, and I'm just going to like use it on top of this stuff just so that I can get rid of that stuff. But it's sad that I have to use my normal skincare routine with this stuff because it doesn't work. So enough about that. I'm going to talk to you about my shower gel. I've got the two other that I haven't dived into yet, but I have made some progress on this. This is the champagne toast that was in my shower that I said I didn't want to get out. I went ahead and got it out to show you. It smells so good. And my skin is actually doing pretty good with this. Like, it's not excessively dry. There's not too much of a problem with it. I do put more lotion on and an in-shower lotion just in case. My husband's calling me. Hello? And I'm back. Okay, so this stuff's pretty great. I've made some pretty good progress with this for having only been using it again for a week. And it's made, you know, like what? Would you call that an inch? I wouldn't call this a full inch. But, you know, I've made quite a bit of progress. I've still got 2 more of these that I have to use up, but that's within a span of 11 weeks. So I think I can do that. I don't think there's too much of a problem with that. Lotion. You can't really see it because I had it laying on its side. But that's my starting mark, and my right now mark is like here-ish in this area about. So, well, right here. Let me see. I got a little peekaboo right there. So, whoa, that's a lot more than I thought that I'd used. But, yeah, so it's about right there. And I've been using it every night. I did find 4 more of these, but I'm not going to put them in the project pan just because I do use these all the time. So I'm not just going to like rush through them to try to get them used. I don't mind them sitting on my bedside table. It's just the shower gels. I had a lot of shower gels, and I'm actually giving 2 of them away to my friend. And then I'm using the champagne toast one that I have right here, and then I've got 2 more waiting to be used in my bathroom. So there's that. Alright, first item I'm going to talk about I've had a pretty bad experience with, and I don't remember not liking this product as much as I don't like it. I don't know if it's because I'm more into makeup, so I know what the good products are like now, and I just don't think this product is for me. I'm not saying that it's a bad product, because it's not, because my aunt, she's very dark complected, and she's tried this on, and she said it looked pinky on her. It looks like blood red on me, but it did not stain her lips as bad as it does mine, I guess you could say, because I'm so pale. But yeah, this, the Younique Lip Stain, I just think the color is wrong for me. And I will post a picture of what it looks like after the color's worn off for a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But like, once you put it on, it doesn't look bad. Because, like, I used it in my Instagram, and I'll post that picture right now so you can see it. The picture in my Instagram, it looks great. It's a great color. It doesn't look like a bad color on me. I did put a nude lipstick on top of it to kind of tame it a little bit. Because it's blood red. Like, when I say it's blood red, it's terrifying. But, I don't know. I tried using it lightly, and I tried using it heavily. And I just don't like it, like, at all. I don't like the color, not the product. The product is a great product. Younique makes amazing products. It's the color on me that I don't like. And I don't even remember what the name of the color is. And I don't think it's on here. No, it's not on here. But this color is just not for me. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do with it. If I should give it away to a family member. Because I've got my mom and my sister who are pretty dark complected. I've got another sister who's pale like me. And then I've got a sister who's dark complected. And I think that this would work for her. It might be like my aunt and might be a little pinky on her. But I don't think she'd mind that because she doesn't wear really bold lips. but, you know, she might be able to use this. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do, if I should give it away, or if I should keep trying to use it. I'll show you the picture at the end of the video to show you what it looks like. What it looks like fresh, and then I'll show you a picture of what it looks like when it's worn off. It literally, like, my husband thought I had bit my lip because I had eaten a big cheeseburger, like, eaten it, and it had worn off around the edges, but on the inside it was still deep blood red because it, like, stains. Like, for 2 days I had this. Like, it's not just for a few hours that I had to worry about it. I tried with makeup wipes, rubbing it off, and it was still stained blood red. Like, he thought I had bit my lip off. Like, he was freaking out, thinking I needed to go to the emergency room. And I told him, no, it's just lipstick. Sorry. But yeah, so I might end up giving this away to my sister. Just because I don't think that it's working for me. It's just really not working. And she's my sister, so she won't matter if it's secondhand lipstick, like most people. But, we're pretty close, so I don't think that she'll care. Alright, I'm going to talk about my eyebrow duo and my cheek duo. I'm not going to talk about the eyeshadows because I've not made real progress with them. I've not really made progress with these either, but I've had experiences with these. I'll talk about the brow duo first. I've made some progress with it. I've been using this. It's just too thin to use it in the middle of my eyebrows, but I've been using it like I've got it on the edge right now. And it does make my eyebrows pretty dark, but it's not too bad because it is very thin. I didn't realize how thin it was until I got some really good eyebrow pomade. And it's still from e.l.f. Like, it's not a different brand. It's just really thicker than this. And it draws on so much better. This stuff is so thin, I have to do like a couple layers. Like, it's crazy thin. So, but the eyeshadow, or the brow powder, I've been using as a transition color for my eyeshadows. And I absolutely love it because it's like totally matte. So I absolutely love it. Even if I don't hit pan on this, I'm not going to be sad because I'll probably still use this as a transition color. So, pretty good experience with that. The next thing I want to talk about is my blush duo. I've been using my blush. That's what I've got on right now. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. I like it. It does wear off after a little bit. So, you might have to reapply it throughout the day. Because, like, compared to my cream blush I can wear for, like, most of the day, and it will still be on there at the end of the day. But this, you have to reapply a couple times, depending on what your day looks like. I have decided that I'm not going to use the bronzer as a bronzer, but I got some awesome advice from another YouTuber, Kelly Michelle, thank you for that, by the way, to use this as an eyeshadow. And she was a little skeptical, too. She said it might still make your eyes orange, but actually, it doesn't. It works perfect. I'm wearing it right now. And I absolutely love it. It looks great. It doesn't make it orange, but it does make a really nice, warm eyeshadow. So I really love it. So thank you so much for the advice. I appreciate all advice because I am somewhat new to this. Like, not just YouTubing, but like makeup in general. Like, I've always done makeup, but I've never been really into it. It's always just been like a natural look. I wear a little bit eyeliner, put a little bit eyeshadow on, blush, lipstick, and that was about it. Like, I didn't do much else to it. But I've been dabbling in contouring and dabbling in like, I've got eyelashes on right now. I've started using eyelashes, and I absolutely love them. These are the Ardell Wispies that you can get at any drugstore, because I just wanted to get some cheap drugstore ones to try out before I started getting any of the better ones. But I really, really like these. They're great. But, like, I'm really new to this, so any advice that you guys have on anything, I am more than thankful for it and more than happy to take your advice. Like, no joke. I honestly kind of don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this just for fun and like a hobby, I guess you could say. So, yeah, thank you, Kelly Michelle, and I will link her YouTube channel in the description box below. She's got great videos. She has a project pan that she has put up. So, go check her out, Kelly Michelle. So, that is my update after a week. I won't make another update video for a couple of weeks, like 2 or 3, depending on what happens in life. 11 more weeks to go. I think that I can do it. I'm nervous about the eyeshadows. really nervous about the eyeshadows that I don't think I'll hit pan on most of them. My son's trying to jump the baby gate right now. They're always trying to get me. My daughter's asleep, but my son's trying to jump the baby gate. I thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day, and God bless.